Welcome to another live video. Today we're gonna be playing some live games to reach 2000 in chess.com. Feeling like playing Blitz tonight, so I'm gonna just jump into 2000 as soon as possible here. And that is the reason why I'm making this series of the Road to 2000 games live. So e5, we're playing a card kind of opening. Here, the right move is c5 according to theory and exchange on d4. Next, we're gonna play knight c6, and we're gonna develop our pieces. Okay, so let's see what he plays. Probably he's gonna go bishop e2, trying to castle there. He went knight db3. That's an interesting move. What is he trying to do there? I don't see the reason of that move here. Alright, bishop b4, I like it. That wins a tempo and gives me some time to play knight e7 then. My bad bishop is this one. This one is actually a good bishop, but I don't see anything wrong about exchanging the bishops here. So if he wants to do so, he can do it. Bishop e2 is saying, okay, I'm gonna castle. I understand. Alright, let's go castle first. He's gonna castle, yes. So I'm gonna put more pressure here to the d4 pawn. Probably push a5 a4 so I can keep that knight on b3. Let's probably go rook c1 or queen c2. If it goes queen c2, okay, he decided to take there. Nice move. Knight takes b4, I like it. Why? Because I'm gonna try to bring the rook to c8 and then I to c2 square to go to d4. That allows me to attack on d4. I can actually keep my knight right here, which is totally fine. I'll just go knight c6 and keep pressuring the d4 pawn. I'll have two attackers and he'll have three defenders, so I will need to work on that. Go knight c5, which is a good move. Because, well, actually I just can simply move the queen and then just keep the knight with b6. Alright, let me think right here, what can I do? Okay, he's actually threatening to go 97 and win the exchange, yes. So I need to probably come to d8 or c7. But if I go c7, he's gonna go rook c1. Then if b6, bishop takes c6 is really strong, yes. Okay, so let me go c7. I'm gonna go knight c6 first, and then I'll keep the knight. Otherwise, I'm losing the exchange there. For some reason, I've been playing really slowly. I think it is because I have not played Blitz in a long time. But tonight I feel like playing Blitz, so let's get to 2000 as soon as possible here. So we can then continue with the rapid section for the 2000 goal. Alright, b6 is taking the knight away, probably knight a6 is fine, and then I aim to play b5. He didn't want to go there, okay, which is understandable. We can go here, push it here, and attacking the knight on a4 with an x-ray with the queen. Okay, I don't see the reason why he's not playing rook c2 and queen c2 or something like that. Bishop b4, it's a really odd move. Really odd move. Let's see. Can I go a6? Bishop takes c6. No. a6, knight takes b6 is actually losing the game for me, yes. So let me just go queen b7, getting away from this annoying pin that he's got with the bishop on b5 there. Alright, the pin that I have on left 3 is actually really good. Let me just go rook c8, defending. Alright, so I'm defending the c6 knight because he brought the rook to c1, which was a good move, as I said. Now I can go ahead and play a6. A6 is going to force the trade of the bishop to the knight, or he's actually playing prophylactic move, which is awesome. That's a really good move. Um, all right, let's go knight a5. I'll take the knight, and then I'll take the pawn on d4, and I'm up a pawn, yes? So I need to play faster here because I just got 44 seconds. And he's a really good player, our friend from Turkey. All right. B5 is a blunder, yes, because he'll go knight c5 and he's got a nice outpost for his knight. Can come a6 to prevent knight to b5 here, which side in the d6 square. Can I simply come here? Okay, can, yes. And then I'm just gonna take on d4. If he comes here, I got no trouble. Just gonna change everything there. So I'm up a pawn, I should be winning, yes? However, I just get 29 seconds here and I need to play faster so I don't lose this game because on time. Alright, bishop g4 is really weird. Okay. Let me try to go rook c6 so I can double my rooks in the c file. If he takes his knight, I'll have to take with this one. Okay, he went this way. Alright, which is fine. Just gonna go rook c5. Alright, so I'm just gonna focus here. I'm not gonna be speaking so much because I need to put pressure on the c3 knight, double my rooks. If he takes an f5, I'll take with the knight to from d4 to f5. My position is just better. He can at some moment try to push a4 and a5 and bring the rook to a1, but that's long term. I don't see anything that scares me as of right now. So rook c8, I'm planning to go queen b8 as well. Or I can actually go queen c7. I'm putting a lot of pressure here. He's gonna have to go knight to a2. Good move. Just gonna take this one. So I'm up 2 pawns. 15, 14, 13, 12, h3. Right, let me just put some more pressure to him here. He goes rook here. Like he changes to. Oof, my time is running up here. I need to be really careful. Okay, you blundered, yes. So 92 double attack, king and the rook. Taking the rook here with the knight. Queen a8 is winning. Queen a1. Queen a1 is winning because the knight is pinned, and I'm just gonna chop it right now. Can come here. No, he came here. Okay, I'm need to go rook c2. And he just gave up his win. Good for me. Alright, good game for Win Full Moon. He wants a challenge. Alright, let's go with the challenge. I just need the ELO point so we can get to 2009. d4, d5, c4. We're gonna play the Queen's Gambit here. Queen knight c3 and bishop g5. Bishop e7 probably, and then knight f3. Okay, he took, so it's the accepted Queen's Gambit. He went bishop e7. I'm gonna go knight f3. I'm not in a hurry to take on c4. If he plays b5, I can actually go g3 and bishop g2 and then castle and attack this diagonal, yes. So I don't think he's gonna do that. What are you gonna play, my friend? Probably castle. I will do knight d7 there. I think knight d7 is the strongest move. Or something like b6 in order to play bishop b7. Yeah, b6 made a lot of sense. We need 2 and then e4, yes? So knight d7, I'm still expecting somehow knight d7. Alright, 6. My bishops is some kind of a... I don't know, I just don't like it, but I'm gonna keep it. Castle, rook e8, knight d7. Knight d7 is the right move. Knight c6, I didn't like that one because I'm just gonna go d5 soon. The knight is gonna be attacked and also c6, and I got my bishop on this diagonal from c4 to g8. Yes. So what can he play here? He needs to develop this queen. So that's why knight d7 was better, because he would have pushed c5. Queen c8 is the only thing that he had. Just get away from the dangers. That is what we all do. And he takes d5. Um, I think I'm winning a piece here. Yes, this one is attacked. I was here. I just take the bishop on e7, and I'm winning it. And he should resign. I mean, if he, there's no other way, is there? Oh, here maybe. Yeah. Yep. 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 All right, team. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this one. I don't care. Then I'm gonna go bishop h6. I don't know, man. If I go bishop h6, he's gonna go rook e8 here, and I don't have my bishop. I don't know if that was a good move. Queen takes e7. I don't think it was, but starting to go knight d6 rook e8, and I'm lost. I'm lost. I mean, I'm losing the queen, so I'm lost. We're gonna play here b3, rook f2 e1 probably. I don't know, maybe b3. I like b3 because that way he needs to go out and I'm winning the c7 pawn. If he goes here, I'll just take on c7. Okay, goes queen to c7. To knight d6, bishop takes d6, c takes d6, queen takes d6, and I'm up a pawn. Got a nice isolated pawn on this d5, but I don't think it's neither strong nor weak. Probably if he doesn't go knight d6, I'm thinking about d6 myself. If he goes rook e8, let me show it to you. If it goes here, I just go d6, rook e8, queen takes e7. He takes a queen, I'll take with the pawn, and I'm defending it, yes. He's leaving me take the pawn here. What is he planning to do? This was a bad move, because the knights are usually better in the center of the board. If you put them on the edge of the board, they're just useless. He's gonna go d6, and I got my bishop there. Happy. Probably go rook e1, rook e7, and defend the bishop on c7 there. I'm up on time for like almost a minute, but I don't. Okay, chop that knight on f3. Well, it's not. That's fine. Probably I go like d5. Do I need to go knight e7? Something like that, or rook e1, rook e4, rook e4. What are you trying to do with that? If he takes it, I think I'm gonna go c takes rook takes e7. Rook takes e7 because if he takes here, I'll take with the pawn. If he comes here, I'll probably just defend with the knight. Because here, I can actually give a check here, and I'm winning this. So there was a lot of advantage in the time here. He didn't actually care about the time, so now it's too late, buddy. Good game. Good game, my friend. Thank you so much for the two games. I really enjoyed that time. Let me play another one here. Gonna play another opponent. Let's go d4, and I think this is the last one I'm gonna play tonight because I'm feeling really tired. I worked all day and everything. So knight f6, knight c3. This is gonna be a king's Indian, yes. So bishop g5. I mean, castle. All right, let me go e4, d6, knight f3, bishop a3, castle, knight f1, f3, da 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 da. I think this line of the King's Indian is really boring. I don't know why they play so much if it's so old. It's nothing but modern. I don't know what's wrong with them, but okay, they decided to exchange that bishop, which is fine. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. All right, so I'm just gonna go bishop d3 castle. Probably push some g4, h4, h5. c5 is like one of the most common ruptures that black has in that position. Sorry, I was just taking some bread from myself. That was c5 is one of the ruptures that he has to counter attack in the center. All right, so it's logic and theoretical move. Um, I don't think it would make sense to play bishop a3. I think it does. So c takes e4 is gonna happen soon, or 97. Okay, that's okay. I think I'm gonna have to trade because otherwise I might be losing lots of times here. I can actually take this one, but I'll go rook b1. Oh, he's got 94. 94 queen d1 defending this. Okay. There's not a check. Okay, there is a check. All right, that's okay. Mm-hmm. Let's see. King e2, it's fine, I guess. So probably I'm gonna have to go rook d1 and then king to f1. Wasn't it better to just go? Oh my god, I just lost my queen. I think it was better to go king f1, but I don't know if he's somehow. Well, let's keep playing. Yes, so I'm just gonna take with the king here. I'm gonna probably take 2 pawns because he's gonna move here, or he's coming to f6. I'm not resigning. I never resign, so it's fine for you to try to win this. I admit I am losing, but I'm not resigning. So let's keep playing here. Takes b7. He has to play actively and not waste much time. What I just can see from him is that he's playing like really slow chess. Which is weird, but I guess that's fine. Does he want to come to g5? Probably I would just go g4 and just hide myself. Or g3 is a more humble move. Alright, let me just develop my piece here because he let me do it. Okay, so let's go 97 here and try to win this game. Oh, I actually do. Okay, rook d3. Queen a3, rook d3. I don't think that's wrong here, but I don't like the way he's playing. He's taking his time and everything, but in these certain positions, you just play, right? You just don't think too much because you're totally winning here with these pieces. Gonna go bishop e1 so I can defend there. I think if I play my moves fast, he's gonna have to be precise and quick because his time is running up too. I'm gonna go bishop f1 so I can go king g2. Alright, go here. This one's just not good for me. Alright, let me go here so I can go here. Okay, I'm just gonna drop it again. I just didn't feel like I have lost this game because I made a mistake. It feels really weird. I'm just gonna analyze it later. I'm just trying to create some kind of stalemate position, but oof, I think I'm lost here. So it's mating too. No, actually, I can escape. So right now I'm in stalemate here. Let me, yeah, let me go here. Okay, I want to be here somehow, but there's no stalemate here, is there? No, it's fine. I'll resign. All right, let me just analyze this game because I just didn't see why I lost. But all right, here everything was fine, but that bishop takes b2. Sorry, I'm just take another look to it. Here, bishop takes b2. I didn't see a check on queen a1. Okay, so here 94. I don't know. I just didn't look good. Let me just review it. So we can learn to what happened. It looks like queen f5, queen a5 is what I missed. But I lost, so I don't know. I didn't like the way I lost. Okay, 4 inaccuracies, 1 inaccuracy, 2 mistakes, 0 mistakes? Really? Are you that good? 1 miss, 3 misses, okay. 0 blunders? Really? Just 1 inaccuracy? This is weird. This is really weird. Okay, so that was all of the video for today. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope you have a good one. Subscribe